Here, family. Welcome back. Welcome if you're a first time viewer. All glory be to God. So I'm just gonna come straight out the Bible with this. And I've been meaning to give y'all this word, but I just hadn't did it, and I was kind of wanting to put it together a little bit better for y'all. But we're just gonna go at it, and I'm gonna just give y'all the word, just the word. So this is Numbers 25. Numbers 25. And talking about um, leaving well enough alone, not going back. Because sometimes we think we need to accept people back if they come back and say they got their stuff together, or even if you do see change in them, or it can be kind of showing itself to be something that's all right or good, or you know not bad or whatever. But a lot of times the Lord be telling us to let stuff go, let people go, and leave it. Okay. And so this is Numbers 25. And so is Israel. Numbers 25, it says, and Israel abode in Shittim, and began to kid the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifice, and they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods. And the people did eat and bowed down to their gods, lowercase g. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, hey, what's up, unicorn boy? And the Lord said unto Moses, take all the heads of the people, and hang them up for the Lord against the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, slay ye every one his man that were joined unto Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren and Midianitish woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he arose from among the congregation and took javelin, and he went after the man of Israel into the tent, and thrust both of them through the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Israel. Amen. I do too. He saved me from myself. The son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, have turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Because he said they went to whoring after other gods, because this is who they linked up with. They abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. So the men was getting with the daughters of Moab. And mind you, they didn't serve the God that we supposed to serve, the one and true living God. So be careful who you link up with. And remember yesterday how I was talking about how Um, the accursed thing. The Lord said, "Y'all I'm gonna have y'all to go and take over that land and stuff, but the cattle, the oxen, all of that stuff y'all can take, but the accursed thing, don't take none of that up out of there, right?" What was that? Numbers, and then look again. He said in Deuteronomy 20, little twin. He says, Deuteronomy 20, he says, "When thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses and chariots and the people more than thou, be not afraid of them, for the Lord thy God is with thee, which brought thee up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be, when ye are come nigh into the battle, that the priest shall approach and speak unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye approach this day unto battle against your enemies. Let not your hearts faint, fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. For the Lord your God is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. And the officers shall speak unto the people, saying, What man is there that have built the new house, and hath not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man dedicated it. And what man is he that hath planted a vineyard and have not yet eaten of it? Let him also go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle and another man eat of it. And what man is there that hath betrothed a wife and hath not yet taken her? Hath not taken her. Let him go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle and another man take her. And the officers shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, What man is there that is fearful and faint hearted? Let him go and return unto his house, lest his brethren's heart faint as well as his heart. We don't need no unbelievers in the camp. And it shall be, when the officers have made an end of speaking unto the people, that they shall make captains of the armies and lead the people. When thou comest nigh unto the city to fight against it, then proclaim peace unto it. And it shall be, if it make thee answer of peace and open unto thee, then it shall be that all the people that is found therein shall be tributaries unto thee, and they shall serve thee. And if it will make no peace with thee, but will make war against thee, then thou shalt besiege it. And when the Lord thy God have delivered it into thy hands, thou shalt smite every male thereof with the edge of the sword. But the women and the little ones, and the cattle, and all that is in the city, even all the spoil thereof, shalt thou take unto thyself, and thou shalt eat the spoil of thy enemies, which the Lord thy God have given thee. This is one case where the Lord was like, all right, y'all can, have the women and the little ones, the kids, the cattle, and all of that stuff. But this is what he said in 15. This is Deuteronomy 20:15. He said, Thus shalt thou do unto all the cities which are very far off from thee, which are not of the cities of these nations, but of the cities of these people, which the Lord thy God doeth give thee for an inheritance. Thou shalt save alive nothing that breatheth. Everything got to go. Because just like he was saying in Numbers, y'all in this place, and the men were starting to sleep with the Moab women and taking on their customs. Like I was saying yesterday, you got to be careful who you around and what you partaking in. And then furthermore, once the Lord tell you to get from around somebody, get from around somebody, get from around the custom, because they're going to make you go a whoring after their gods. It's going to make you go a whoring after they gods. It says, But of the cities of these people, which the Lord thy God doeth give thee for an inheritance, thou shalt save alive nothing that breatheth. But thou shalt utterly destroy them, namely the Hittites, and the Amorites, the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites, as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee. that they teach you not to do after all their abominations, which they have done unto their gods. So should ye sin against your Lord, so should ye sin against the Lord your God, when thou shalt besiege a city a long time and making war against it to make it, thou shalt not destroy the trees thereof by forcing an axe against them, for thou mayest eat of them, and that thou shalt not cut them down, for the tree of the field is man's life, to employ them in the siege. Only the trees which thou knowest that they be not trees for meat, thou shalt destroy and cut them down, and thou shalt build bulwarks against the city that maketh war with thee until it be subdued. So a lot of times he's saying, listen, I'm gonna go before y'all. We gonna take the land. I'm giving you these people, and they stuff. I'm giving you all of this stuff and land, but I need you to, take it over and completely destroy it, because I don't need nobody that's gonna be with y'all that's make y'all whoring after they gods and their customs and their traditions that's not of me. I guess I should have did this one first. Deuteronomy 7. When the Lord your God brings you into the land you are entering to possess, and drives out before you many nations, the Hittites, Jerusites, Amorites, Canaanites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, 7 nations larger and stronger than you. And when the Lord your God has delivered them over to you, and you have defeated them, then you must destroy them totally. Make no treaty with them. We ain't making peace with you. You know, we cool. Well, not we cool, but I ain't got no dealings with you, right? Make no treaty with them and show them no mercy. Do not intermarry with them. Do not give your daughters to their sons, or take their daughters for your sons, for they will turn your children away from following me to serve other gods, and the Lord's anger will burn against you and will quickly destroy you. This is what you are to do to them: break down their altars, smash their sacred stones, cut down their Asherahs poles, and burn their idols in the fire. For you are a people holy to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you out of all. 7. Hold on. Deuteronomy 7. I was reading because I just took a what's the name of it. God bless you too, servant of God. Let me see. Deuteronomy 7. Because we be trying to hold on to the very end, to the very last, after the Lord then told you, all right, your time is up with this person. All right, your time is up at this place. All right, come on. And then stop trying to take their little trinkets with you. Just like yesterday I was talking about how he had the silver and the gold buried off on the ground in his tent when they went and took the was it Jericho or AI? Stop trying to take that little piece of picture with you, or that piece of necklace, or whatever that person then gave you. You trying to hold on to it, and the Lord then already told you to let it go, unless you become, linked up with him. And will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly? But this shall ye deal with them: ye shall destroy their altars, and break down their images, and cut down their groves, and burn their graven images with fire. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of them all. Believers, you're going to be the fewest of them all. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, have the Lord brought you out of a mighty hand, and redeemed you, no matter who you was, what you was used to doing. the drug dealer, the gangster, the whore, the whatever. We learned that yesterday about Hagar. Not Hagar. Not Hagar, but what is her name? Rahab. And redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments to the 1,000th generation. I know I'm 1,000th generation. And repayeth them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hateth him. He will repay him to his face. Thou shalt therefore keep the commandments and the statutes and the judgments which I command thee this day to do them. Wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments and keep and do them, that the Lord thy God shall keep unto thee the covenant and the mercy which he sware unto thy fathers. He will love thee and bless thee and multiply thee. He will also bless the fruit of thy womb and the fruit of thy land, thy corn and thy wine and thine oil, and the increase of thine kind, and the flock of thy sheep in the land which he sware unto thy fathers to give thee. Thou shalt be blessed above all people. There shall not be male or female barren among you, or among your cattle. And the Lord will take away from thee all sicknesses, and will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt which thou knowest upon thee, but will lay them upon all them that hate thee. And thou shalt consume all the people which the Lord thy God shall deliver thee. Thine eyes shall have no pity upon them. Thine eyes shall have no pity upon them. Because a lot of times, we like, we're supposed to love our enemies. A person can come back to us and be like, oh, I changed. Or they can show, just like I said, they can show signs that they done changed or trying to change. But that don't mean you link back up with them, have pity, mercy on them. God got me going somewhere. He got me going somewhere. I'm on to the next. Love you, mean it, bye. Love you, mean it, bye. Okay? We gotta stop lingering around so we can get to where God got us getting to, so we can get to that blessing, so he can fight for us. And it's not going to be easy. That don't mean we're not going to have trials and tribulations. The enemy, he never sleeps. He continues to want to come up with new situations, new scenarios to try to get us to turn away from God. And a lot of times it's the suffering. Just like in the last video, I was just saying, if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. You'll slap your mama for $1 million. You'll slap your spouse for $1 million. That's not no integrity. But you have to be linked up with Christ to know where where the true treasures is coming from, where you know the true riches are, who the giver and taker of life. Diseases. Have no pity upon them, neither shalt thou serve their gods, for that will be a snare unto thee. If thou shalt say in thine heart, these nations are more than I, covetousness, look at what all they got, how can I dispossess them? You sin in this life and death in the power of the tongue. So you gonna give them your blessing? You gonna speak a blessing over your enemy? You gonna speak a blessing over the people that don't love your God? That don't serve your God and master? Furthermore, he says, if thou shalt say in thy heart, how can I dispossess it? He said, furthermore, thou shalt not be afraid of them. Remember when the elders and the Pharisees or whatever came up to the guards after they done seen the Lord and paid them off? And paid them off, saying, don't say nothing to that, what you just said. Don't say nothing about God came out from up out of the heavens. We gonna pay y'all and say that the disciples came and took Jesus's body. Thou shalt not be afraid of them, but shalt well remember what the Lord thy God did unto Pharaoh and unto all Egypt. The great temptations which thine eyes saw, and the signs, and the wonders, and the mighty hand, and the stretched out arm, whereby the Lord thy God brought thee out, so shall the Lord thy God do unto all the people of whom thou art afraid. What you scared of? What you scared of? Why is you scared? Moreover, the Lord thy God will send a hornet among them, until they that are left and hide themselves from thee be destroyed. Thou shalt not be affrighted at them, for the Lord thy God is among you, a mighty God and terrible. And the Lord thy God will put out those nations before thee. I got a good daddy. Okay? My daddy the bomb. I bet my daddy can beat your daddy. I bet my daddy can whip your daddy. Okay? His name is Abba. I bet my daddy can whip your daddy. And the Lord thy God will put out those nations before thee by little and little. Thou mayest not consume them at once. Listen, we ain't gonna just take them at once. Because listen, lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee, but the Lord thy God shall deliver them unto thee, and shall destroy them with a mighty destruction until they be destroyed. And he shall deliver their kings in thine hand, and thou shalt destroy their name from under heaven. There shall no man be able to stand before thee until thou have destroyed them. The graven image of their God shall be burned with fire. Thou shalt not desire the silver or gold that is on them. I don't even want that. Nor take it unto thee, lest thou be snared therein. For it is an abomination to the Lord thy God. I got something for you better. Neither shalt thou bring an abomination into thine house, lest thou be a cursed thing like it, but thou shalt utterly detest it, and thou shalt utterly abhor it, for it is a cursed thing. All glory be to God. That's it. That's all. Stop trying to fight against God. You fighting the wrong fight. Fighting the wrong fight. God know everything. God know what he doing. We don't know nothing. God know what he doing. We don't know nothing. God know what he doing. And so when he tell you, you get that nudge in your spirit telling you to leave some people alone, go on about your business, move to this place, leave this job, stop messing with these people, do it. Please do it. Do it. That's the Lord nudging you. And it won't leave you alone. Please do it. And don't take nothing with you. Don't take nothing with you from the past. Nothing with you from that accursed thing. Or it'll follow you and you'll continue to go through the same thing, same cycle. All glory be to God. Continue to pray for me. I'll continue to pray for y'all. I love y'all. Have a good weekend. Safe weekend.